What's gravity?
These people, though they sound crazy at first, they're onto something huge. The Earth is not a spinning ball.
Everything you think you know about the universe is a lie.
Flat, 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 the Earth flat. Flat, 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 the Earth flat. You telling me gravity pulled that down? No, it is heavy. It's failed.
What's gravity?
I have a pin. If I release it from my grip, what happens? Anybody? Correct. It falls. Was that gravity?
No.
Molecules that make up this pin more dense than the molecules of the air surrounding it. So it falls when you let go. There's no gravity.
No.
There's no gravity. There's no gravity.
No.
There's no gravity.
What's gravity?
All physics says gravity do not exist. Gravity do not exist.
What's gravity?
Don't say gravity anymore. You can't ever measure it, you can't ever test it, and there's no equation for it. Show me the equation that proves gravity. Show me the equation. Show me an object here on Earth that attracts other things to it and makes it stick to it or orbit it.
Gravity is a religion. That's all it is. It's a belief system. You have no evidence to back up that gravity exists.
What's up, heathens? How ya doing? So tonight we're going to be going over a video where a woman claims to have been taken to the hollow earth via a manta ray, and she verifies that it's all true, and apparently she's the originator of the flat earth movement as well as just other conspiracies or something. I mean, it's fucking nuts. But anyways, if you're interested in some fucking nutty shit as well as Today I Learned, shitty ass science and out of context comics, then you better stay tuned. But first, we got Today I Learned. I even had Xander dancing. Alright, so hello heathens, welcome to the Friday night stream. Today I learned that an astronomer oh shit, this is the wrong freaking one. Wrong Today I Learned, because this is last week's, and I forgot to swap out. I know, this is just how I do. Alright, so actually, first up on Today I Learned, this is another one from Crazy Aussie Pagan, who says, well, some male mummies had wooden rods put into their shriveled pink pits so that they would have the joy of a Woody in the afterlife. And then she goes on to say, ancient civilizations and cultures are a part of my hobby in comparative theology. So it's interesting to know that they gave them fake dicks just so that they could be sure to have a heart-on in the afterlife. Yeah, sounds like fun, I guess. I can just imagine Raw up there trying to fuck somebody with his wooden-ass dick. Or whoever the fuck. Raw wasn't a real person. Whatever. Ramses? No. Yeah, Ramses. I think Ramses was a real pharaoh. Anyways. Next up on Today I Learned, with the correct Today I Learns, that an extinct language no longer has any speakers. A dead language is no longer the native language of any community, even if it's still in use. Very, very nuanced thing here about being an extinct language and a dead language. So you could still speak, or there are still people using dead languages, but they're not extinct. Extinct ones are the ones that don't have anybody speaking the language currently. So that's interesting to know, and that could actually prove usable in like general life. Then finally on today, I learned that the ash from coal power plants contain uranium and thorium, and carries 100 times more radiation into the surrounding environment than a nuclear power plant producing the same amount of energy. Aha! But they can't, like, explode like Chernobyl or 3 Mile Island, can they? So the coal plants must be better. Not really. I would say coal is probably the worst way to produce energy because of all of the like pollution that it adds to the environment, and with global warming, I mean, it's really shitty. Clean coal is also not really clean. I mean, no matter how much you treat it, you're still burning coal and adding that CO2 to the atmosphere. So, whatever. Anyways, that is your Today I Learned. But you know what we have next? It's Out of Context Comics. Shit, I wonder if I've already used this one before. Because it says, I have needs now, Alfred. Dirty, horrible needs. Master Bruce? My question is, what are his horrible, dirty, horrible needs? Dirty, horrible needs. What are they? I can only guess in a 50 Shades of Grey kind of fashion what he might need from Alfred. Alfred, I want you kneeling and naked right here in this room. Anyways, yeah, so tell me in the comments or in the live chat right now, what is Batman's dirty, horrible needs? They can't be good. Oh, but do you guys know what we have next? Shitty ass science! We're gonna answer some science shit really wrong. Alright, so shitty ass science. Where's my fucking hat? Here it is. Okay, hey motherfuckers, how y'all doing? Is outer space any different from outer space? And apparently this otter's collecting parts for a spaceship. Okay, now listen, otters are actually an alien race that landed here very long ago, and they've been trying to build their ship up. Now it's buried deep in all of the rivers and everything, like the separate parts and everything. Wherever otters live, that is where they have been storing the parts for their spaceship. Now, otter space is just like outer space, but with more otters. Okay, and that's what the otters call it, is outer space, because that's where they originally evolved. These otters, they evolved on asteroids and everything like that, jetting around the universe till they were able to make a spaceship out of PVC parts. And I know what you're thinking. It's like, you can't make a spaceship out of PVC parts. With duct tape, you can do any fucking thing, okay? And these little sumbitches invented duct tape in order to piece together their fucking ship. And that's what they're gonna do. It's kind of like in that, what's that one book? The Don't Panic thing? Hitchhiker's Guide to Somewhere? Whatever the fuck. Listen, it's just like that, except it's otters, and they're putting together their spaceship so they can get the fuck out of there, just like the dolphins. Okay? Except the dolphins, they levitated off the earth in the book. These little fuckers need a spaceship. And so that's all this engineer right here is doing, putting together a spaceship so he can just get out of here. Also, I'm incredibly surprised by people that still don't get this portion of the show where I shittily explain things. And so anything I get wrong is part of the bit. Okay? For anybody that's grilling me about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But anyways, I have to say, one of the cutest pictures out there usually is of these little otters doing different things. I mean, you have the otters that are holding hands in the water. You got this little motherfucker that's looking to build a bomb or something. I don't know, but they're just so goddamn cute. You can only imagine that they're up to something fucking nefarious. But anyways, that's it for shitty ass science. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Y'all ready to get to this crazy fucking video?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready too. This shit's crazy as all get out. Now, I do have to say, I want to preface this video with, if you know somebody with a mental illness that is unchecked and they're posting videos on YouTube, please get them help. I am in no way trying to berate a mentally challenged person, but I have no way of knowing if they actually are mentally challenged. I'm just prefacing with that. And so I'm going to try to be as nice as I can during this entire thing. And that's all I'll say. Okay, here we go.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Well, I got some breaking news this morning. I got up this morning and my husband's out watching television Saturday morning. I look and he's watching a program. It's for kids. It's, about exploration and under the ocean inventions they have. All of a sudden, I see this craft on TV, a robot. And it's a manta ray. I told you guys, I went into the Hollow Earth, through the water, to paradise.
Okay, so just so that everybody is understanding, she is claiming that a manta ray has taken her to the Hollow Earth, to paradise in the Hollow Earth. Now, I've listened to a few Hollow Earth things, and there's a lot of different ideas about what's inside the Hollow Earth and who's hiding the Hollow Earth. So, one of the things is that there's apparently like a paradise type place inside the Earth. That place is also inhabited by aliens, apparently. So, I don't know what she's thinking this paradise is, but apparently, my bet is that she had a dream where she went to a paradise place, Hollow Earth, manta ray. I just think that she had a dream and it was incredibly vivid. And I think that that's fine. But she's coming off sounding very fucking crazy already.
And no one believed me. I did that video way back in 2013. I got 9,000 views on it, not too bad, but here's someone saying, hey, I was inside the Hollow Earth. No one's paying attention. And I believe this is why they changed the Earth from a globe to flat. Because if it's flat, there's nothing underneath us. We're just a spinning disc. And it could have...
So the Flat Earth movement was invented to cover up the fact that the Earth is actually hollow, because the government or somebody doesn't want anybody to know about the hollow Earth. And apparently manta rays are the bus that you got to ride on to get to the hollow Earth.
Happened like that. I mean, it could be flat now because of everything, the photos and films I've been seeing, it looks pretty flat. So I don't know. My view on that is I know we had reality shift here, and so now it could be flat. To see if...
So there's been a reality shift to where the Earth could now be morphed into a flat plane. Apparently. But I wonder, does that mean that the Hollow Earth doesn't exist anymore? Or is there just sort of like paradise that's below the Earth and then the Earth is actually flat? So I'm having a lot of trouble following your whole idea here. So you've seen pictures and everything looks flat, therefore it's probably flat, or you don't know if it's flat or round or whatever. Okay, but you're still on the whole Hollow Earth train. All right.
For myself, though, before I say that. So they have manta ray exactly like what took me into paradise. And I just think it's really something that no one's really paying attention to me. The UFO community. My message is stop listening to the spotlight videos and people that, what do they call them? The UFO superstars. That's what they call them. They're like movie stars. They're on Ancient Aliens and everything. They try to rope me in, but they're picking on the wrong.
Apparently, the Ancient Aliens superstars of the UFO realm have tried to recruit her into their community, apparently. Also, I feel like she's saying that, oh, these people built a mechanical-looking manta ray that I don't know why, but it doesn't really matter. Like, they built this manta ray that looks similar to other manta rays. Therefore, this is how people are being transported to the Hollow Earth? Or do you think that, like, this technology existed when you had your dream or you had your experience, and so it wasn't really a manta ray, it was a machine that actually did it? I don't know. You're put this out here as proof of a Hollow Earth, but all I'm coming through with is, like, more questions. Like, I have no idea what you're trying to actually impart here on us. Let's see. We've got a super chat from Hoosier Atheist. KC and GE are the best YouTube couple. Shannon and Paul are a close second. I don't know. I feel like we're both tied. The Random Explorer also did a super chat. All these damn caves I explore around Tennessee, Alabama, and Tennessee, and I still have not found the entrance to a Hollow Earth. I haven't either. Like, I haven't really been in caves, so, I mean, you're doing a little bit more spelunking than I am. But, I mean, I have yet to see any kind of entrance to the Hollow Earth, let alone manta rays are carrying people off into the Hollow Earth. Although there was that one manta ray recently that, like, asked for help from a diver to get the hook out of its eye. So, I don't know, maybe there's an intelligent, like, manta ray species that lives in the center of the Earth and they don't necessarily need water to live and they just sort of fly in the air down there. I don't know. At this point, anything's possible if reality can shift from a globe Hollow Earth to a fucking flat Hollow Earth.
Person, because there is, I mean, I know good when I see it, and I know when something is just not right and I got to get away from it. Because that's what I told people of the History Channel, because they were using my artwork, but I didn't like their, they went against what I believe in. And
so, hold on. The History Channel Ancient Aliens people are too crazy for you. Manta Ray woman. Okay.
Here I am, the actual experiencer and witness to what was really going on Earth. You know, I put the link down about my story here about the manta ray experience. That happened. And I was fully awake. Although I was in an alternate state of consciousness, I was there and I studied things. They wanted me to do pictures and tell the story. And why me? Because I would do it. It was simple as that.
You know, it really is no surprise to me that the History Channel would reach out to a crazy-ass person that posted a YouTube video talking about her hallucination of being taken to the Hollow Earth on a manta ray's back to be able to be on their Ancient Alien show. I mean, honestly, at this point, the History Channel has little to no credibility when it comes to that particular realm of their programming. So it really isn't out of the realm of possibility, I guess, for that to happen. But for you to say, like, oh, I was in an altered state of mind, but I studied shit down there like physics and whatever them other aliens were wanting to teach me. Holy fuck. Magus Esper says, got some entertainment from your videos. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Magus. I appreciate you watching my stuff, man. I'm glad I could entertain you. Okay, we're about halfway through already.
Because I would be able to do it. If you're working for the military or government or everything, you have to go along with them. But that's what everybody is listening to. You can't listen, just because I got 100 views on a video, I can't listen to her.
Well, yeah, if that's your claim to credibility, then yeah, I would say, like, I wouldn't even say that I'm credible for, like, mythicist kind of stuff. Like, I wouldn't say, cite me for any kind of, statement you want to make about mythicism or hold me up in any kind of, like, authoritative way. Like, because I'm not a historian. I don't have the years under my belt for that. I don't have the degrees under my belt for that. So it just, like, yeah, if you just have 100 views on a YouTube video where you're talking crazy shit, you don't have any kind of authority in anything. We got another super chat from Not Just says, is called a massive acid trip, y'all. Yes, it is.
She don't know nothing. Well, I told you way back then that the proof was gonna come, and everything I said is coming true. As a matter of fact, I was the first to tell you there's subhumans living among us.
Oh, wait. Now there are subhumans living among us? How can we tell these subhumans apart? Do they look different? Or do you just expose them to sunlight or something? Like, do you think that people that stay inside all the time and they hiss at the sunlight, do you think they're subhuman? How can we tell these subhumans apart? And why do I feel like this is venturing into a very racist portion of her video?
I was the first to say the sun ain't real. I was the first to tell you there is no outer space. It's all over the internet. I mean,
she was the first one, guys. She was the first one making videos. Fuck Eric Dubay and all them other motherfuckers. Fuck that other guy in the late 19th century that was being all like, oh yeah, the earth is flat. Here's some fucking mathematical formulas and shit for it. Oh, fuck. What was that guy's name? He did this zetetic astronomy deal. Robotham. Jesus Christ.
I can tell you, I was the first to tell you so many things, but what they do is, who's listening to me is the government, NASA.
Just take in this particular image right here. The UFO craft looked like a manta ray. I feel like she's been watching a lot of, like, Hollywood movies, because I vaguely remember, like, The Abyss. That shit kind of looked manta ray-like, I guess. I feel like she's just been watching way too many movies while she's been smoking pot, or, I don't know, way too many acid drops. Ulterior Motif said, my brain is bleeding. Mine as well.
Military? Those are the guys that are taking it, and they have videos all over YouTube. When you see videos, they have 51 million people watch that view. Flags should be going up. Why are they being promoted? And here I am. I'm lucky if I get 300 views.
Now she's just bitching about how many views she's not getting, because obviously government videos or NASA live streams or whatever are going to get way more views than your piddly ass channel. Okay? And also, if maybe you could actually put forth a coherent video, it might get popular, because people eat this kind of stuff up like quick. Okay? They eat it up like it's goddamn candy on YouTube. So, I mean, all I can really tell you is to fucking make your shit better or something. Like, don't hate on NASA and other videos that are made by companies or whatever that get a lot of views. Don't hate on them because you're not a major company. Like, they have ways to market shit and get it in front of more people's eyes.
And when I do, no one comments on it. It's like there's only maybe 10 people that are commenting on these.
Nobody comments on it. Like 10 people. I'm sorry, but if you can get 10 people to sit through your shit long enough to actually make a comment on it, maybe you should be grateful for those 10 fucking people. I mean, I know I'm grateful for all you heathens that sit here and listen to my bullshit all the time.
News this morning. I got up this morning and my husband's out watching television.
Crap, hold on.
Saturday morning.
Shit, I'm trying to get I forgot to put the original video in the thing. I hope that it'll update it. But anyways,
videos. I think they're thinking, and some of these people are government and they try to befriend me. I can feel it. The Holy Spirit tells me to look out for these people. I mean,
okay, at this point, if the Holy Spirit is talking to you, telling you to watch out for these secret government people, I think that maybe you need to go to a psychiatrist. Like, if you're hearing any voices whatsoever that aren't actually here, like disembodied voices, go to a doctor. Like, don't listen to them and take them seriously.
I'm not going to go in and saying, oh, I want to be friends with you. Let's get together. No, I'm totally.
If this crazy ass woman came up to me and was like, oh, hey, let's be friends. Like, I would back away slowly and tell her to just stay right there. Like, if you're going to do that, expect people to regard you as crazy and not want to be around you.
Totally alone. And I have, the Holy Spirit has kept me company and comforted all this time, so it doesn't bother me.
I'm glad the Holy Spirit has kept you comforted and has talked you through this. Seriously, mental illness is not something to be laughed at. If you or a loved one are suffering from disembodied voices that are talking to you about manta rays and shit and secret government people, please seek help.
What's bothering me, you people won't wake up to the delusion we're in. You're just not getting the right messages.
See, I cannot tell whether or not this person is a troll. They've been on YouTube for a while, at least since 2013. That's when her original manta ray video was uploaded. So she's been around for a while, but I cannot tell if she's a serious person or a troll. And it's shit. Various shit throughout this entire thing makes me think she's a troll, but then at the same time, it makes me feel like she's not a troll and that she's really just delusional. So I have no idea what is going on at this point, but it's all fucking nuts.
That's basically, I just don't get it. Some of these people are so nice and they're lying through their teeth. I just don't get it. Here's a link down below with my experience. You can clearly see in this video. Yeah. They have the technology, and it isn't 5 years old, this technology, but they have to, whoever's down there says, they know the truth is coming about me, and they had to build it. They're proving to you, yeah, we got the technology, yeah, she's right, and why?
Okay, so now, honey, the government knows that she remembers being taken to the hollow earth on the back of a manta ray. And so now they have to build manta ray armies in order to be like, yeah, this random ass person that has 9,000 views on YouTube on her manta ray video is correct. And she's reading all of this into whatever kind of fictional like idea she has of the government or the reason why these people built the mechanical manta ray like submarine things.
Did you see 10-foot?
Yeah, I did. I mentioned that a little earlier. Oh, I know. Yeah. I know. Thank you for doing the maintenance, honey. But so now the government has to create these things, or some company has to create these things just because she outed them on YouTube in 2013. Apparently.
It has to come out now. I don't know, but they're listening to what I'm saying, and when they hear it, they say we got to make this happen because I'm coming out with something so wild that you guys got to hear me. And that's what they want. They are starting, whoever they are, I'm thinking it might be the good guys, trying to say, no, we got to do something for her so people start listening to her.
Okay, nobody started listening to you. This particular video was uploaded in December 2018, and it hardly had any views on it. So nobody's taking you seriously. Because, I mean, this does all sound fantastical. And again, I want to say that if you really are suffering from disembodied voices, maybe you should seek professional help. But if you're not, and you're trolling, then I have to say you play a very good crazy lady. But no, nobody built the manta ray-like submarine machines so that it would validate your Hollow Earth experience of being taken there on the back of a manta ray. Oh, my shirt. It's gay Jurassic Park, y'all. I mean, not gay. I mean, it's just tie-dyed Jurassic Park, but it's pretty cool.
It's gonna happen. So I just watch, you can go and watch this video that I made. And toward the end of the video, I said that there was a certain plant at the end that I know comes from the Hollow Earth, and it's here. It's actually here. And people.
So, a plant readily found on the surface was actually harvested from the center of the Earth, the Hollow Earth, in this paradise land, because it's a human-plant hybrid. It says genetic engineering at home. I don't know what human-plant hybrid... Like, is she talking about Swamp Thing? Swamp Thing. So, she thinks Swamp Thing is a real thing. Okay. She's been watching way too much of that DC, like, universe special streaming service. Is anybody else tired of all the fucking streaming services that are out there right now? Like, I'm just really tired of it. Like, I've got Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Like, it fucking CBS All Access. I've already got too much. Huh? WWE, I have that. And then I mean, I have YouTube TV because it's in our area and it's actually a lot cheaper than, cable. So, anyways, there was a random tangent there.
People put me down on that. They say, oh, that's a common plant. That didn't come from the Hollow Earth. A lot of things are coming upon the Earth, including Bigfoot. These are dimensional things that are coming upon this Earth that we never seen before.
They're dimensional things. Okay, so let's get this straight, okay? So this woman, she 2013, 6 years ago, earlier than that, it was 6-7 years ago, she was taken to the Hollow Earth on the back of a manta ray, okay? And this is a vivid thing that she experienced. She learned shit there from the fucking gray aliens or whatever the hell lives down there. She was there in a paradise for a while. Anyways, they booted her ass out, probably because she's crazy as fuck. But anyways, she got back here and she started telling everybody about it. Well, the government took notice and was like, oh shit, we got to develop these manta ray things so that we can cover this shit up and make her look crazy. Or it was the good guys being like, come on, we gotta give her something, right? So let's do this, and then people will listen to her. It's either one of those. Those are the only two options for this fucking mechanical manta ray thing right here. Okay? And then you fast forward a little bit, and then there's human plant hybrids that were apparently harvested from the center of the earth. Oh, this is, of course, after the reality shift from the globe hollow earth to the flat hollow earth, mind you. Then we harvested the plants from the center of the hollow earth, and we transplanted them up here as human plant hybrids, as we saw, obviously. So little swamp things that you can plant in your backyard. And now all of this shit is via dimensional beings that are, I guess, invading our reality. Yes? I don't know. This seems like it would be a very bad movie, like one of those B science fiction movies that you would later like watch and make fun of. Like recently, we watched the Philadelphia Experiment, and that's where they did this whole thing with like time travel and Tesla coils and shit. I don't know. It was really fucking stupid, but it was so interesting to watch because you make fun of it and you don't actually watch it for, serious.
Saying, oh, it's the Mandela effect, but it's not. They're just coming out of the hollow earth. That's all. So, okay. That's all I have to say. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Okay. Now, Jane Pewsucker in the comments here says, I'm not going to be mean to this woman. She obviously needs help and medical treatment. And I would say that that's a very good sentiment to have. I do have the original video in the description now, but I want to urge you not to be mean to her or anything like that. Because if she's a troll, then I don't know. She would expect that, and it really wouldn't have any effect on her. But in case she's not, and she's actually mentally like handicapped, or she's got something mentally wrong with her, that's not going to be very good for her. But it still doesn't. That still shouldn't detract from the fact that this video was fucking crazy. Oh shit! She found the upside down. Holy fuck! That makes so much sense now. That's right. Thank you, Exacto Guru. God damn it. Next, Stranger Things 4 Exacto on the back of the Manta. It's going to have a manta ray. That giant fucking like spider thingy in the last season. God damn it. It is going to be a manta ray next. Oh my God. This is fucking nuts. Anyways, that's it for the video. Obviously, that was it for her. It was pretty crazy tonight. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below or in the live chat right now. If you enjoyed it, like I said, it was really kind of short, but crazy as fuck. And I just thought that it was interesting for all of us to experience this particular brain bleed together. But. Oh, yes. So, on Monday, we will be going over the What is Kolob video because it was a dead tie prior to going live tonight. So, okay. For the non-members, I put up a poll every Wednesday or Thursday to pick the video for the Friday night stream. And generally, it's overwhelmingly a vote in one direction. But tonight, we had a split between What is Kolob and this video. Well, Hollow Earth in general. And so we got Hollow Earth tonight, and then we're going to be doing What is Kolob on Monday. So, which, there's a song, honey. Did you... If I could hide to Kolob. You could hide? Hi. H-I-E. Hi. Which, according to my sources, being Mr. Atheist, it means to teleport. Teleport to Kolob. So anyways, you want to hear that song and everything like that, you're going to have to tune in on Monday for that. But we're about to go into the Skeptic Mafia comments. If you're not staying around for the Skeptic Mafia comments, or you're watching this on the replay, then please leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this woman. Do you think she's a troll? Do you think she just needs mental help or something? Personally, I'm leaning more towards mental help kind of deal, but, you know, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And again, if you're going, then I hope that you will stand up, use your voice, and all that kind of good shit, and we'll see you heathens later. All right, Charisma confirms it means teleport. Well, don't mind the monkey. He just wants to give out hand jobs. Let's see. I got to get to the... Kolob is a planet in which God resides on in the Mormon faith. Yes, you can. After you die, you go there and you become a god. Or maybe you don't go there, but that's where God is, and apparently that's where all like the sun's... That's where all light emanates from or something. Yeah, the Mormon series is going to be awesome. Yeah, I know everybody's wanting me to get rid of the weird ape that I got going on. Let's see. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. All right. So here's the Skeptic Mafia portion. If you're not a Skeptic Mafia member, you can hit that join link or go to patreon.com/godlessengineer, or just go to joinskepticmafia.com and you can become a patron, Skeptic Mafia member. Now, that'll get you emojis and, you know, podcasts and all that kind of stuff. Well, you know, actually the Mafia is probably just going to berate you with, you know, shilling. So let's get into this. Abraham's Lab Tesla art just laughs at it. Which, I mean, I had that reaction too, to be quite honest. When I first saw this, I was just like, holy shit, this is fucking nuts. Hey, look, there's Fletch with a super chat. Hey, GE and KC, good to see you. Good to see you too there, Fletch. All right. And then we got Trickster. First off, lady, crack kills. It's like her mind is involved in a ping pong match or something. I missed the part where she proved the Hollow Earth. The robot manta ray was cool, though. She broke my mind. Yeah, so apparently the manta ray is the proof that the Earth is hollow because of her experience of being taken to the Hollow Earth via a manta ray. So the manta ray was the proof. What?
So Xander says that it will first, when this thing first started, he said that this lady is what happens when you pot. And I said, well, you don't take pot, so we'll talk about that when you're older. But then he came over about halfway through, and he said that it's not drugs. She just does it. Likes. So there you have it, folks. Views and likes. Views and likes. That's all what it's about. And that's not what happens.
All right. Michelle Foster's next. Holy shit! Lay off the acid, Crystal Methany.
Oh my
god! She sounds like that crazy aunt that corners you in the kitchen at family gatherings to talk about conspiracy theories and her 15 cats. Mr. Poopy Bottom says the Earth is hollow, but Mr. Sniffles doesn't believe him. And we should be wary of videos with high views. Why? I can't. My brain hurts so bad right now that I can't even show properly. Do the subscribing and the joining. You get to have comments read live. One of these days I'm going to comment something utterly ridiculous just so that you have to read it. Consider it me showing my love for this channel. So you think that pantomiming Mr. Poopy Bottom saying the earth is hollow, but Mr. Sniffles doesn't believe him, isn't somewhat crazy and ridiculous? Fallen God. Damn, Chrismer. Yeah, Chrismer said, yeah, crystal meth is definitely her birthstone. All right. Fallen God. Holy shit, this lady's next level. I went on her channel and she had videos that are even more bonkers than this, like Cancer is a Scam, Where Did the Gays Come From, Part 3. What the fuck is this lady smoking? If you like watching GE tear into stupidity like this, subscribe and like for more. And join the Skeptic Mafia so you can vote on what videos GE debunks next. Well, next on Monday, it's actually going to be Kolob. And what it is. Cadence. This lady made me go from 0 to what the fuck in like 15 seconds. You ever have a dog tilt their head sideways and stare at you when they know you are speaking to them, but they can't understand you? That's what I was like watching this entire video. No joke. That manta ray robot is fucking cool, though. I know, right? MA2 Fletcher Eisler, or Fletch. I tried to watch the whole video, but she lost me after she said she was the experiencer. That is PhD level idiocy right there. I need a shower and retan my skin after listening to this chick. It is this crap that shows me why we support GE, so that he can swim through the idiocy lake for us, and for that, GE, we salute you. This is why we shill. Speaking of that, to help support GE in this important task of mining through these crazy people's bullshit, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for more notifications. Then after that, go ahead and hit that join button, or however you want to pronounce that shit. For a low price of $4.99 a month, you're helping support GE in this important task of finding and exposing the stupid where they live. Plus, you get all the perks, like the great emojis you see in the chats. So make sure you get on that and help support this great cause. Back to you, GE. Oh, well, thank you, Fletch. Average Joe. No. Just no, John. This individual is way down below you and us. Leave it be. Well, I mean, people voted for Hollow Earth, and this was the best thing that I could find on YouTube, at least initially. The other ones were like 4 hours long. So that's something that I'm going to have. That's a lot of combing that I'd have to go through. Jason Ross. What drug is she on? I will have to find me some of it. It's so hard to follow her rambling. It was a little hard for me too, I have to say. Yes, honey, she is Nutter Butters. Blake Swinson. Well, this is some of the craziest shit I've heard all week. Here, I thought I was becoming desensitized to the crazy, but nope, still weird as fuck. Edit, hey cool, I got my 6-month devil badge. If you want to get cool perks like these, insert GE shill speech here. Just go ahead and go to that Joint Skeptic Mafia link that's down in the comments. Right now, it's only $4.99 a month, and you get to support the channel, and you get cool emojis and podcasts and stuff. We have fun on the podcasts. Drew's book reviews. Oh my god, the amount of stupidity in this video is just insane. Where to start? So, the Hollow Earth is real, but could only exist on a globe, so Flat Earth was invented to discredit the Hollow Earth because NASA and the other government agencies don't want you to know it's hollow. Robotic manta rays are proof of this because reasons. Also, NASA and other government agencies get millions of views, but this person only gets a few hundred, and anyone who comments is a government spy trying to discredit her. She was conscious, but in an altered state of consciousness, so what she says is truth, because government people are befriending her in an effort to discredit her. Human-plant hybrids come from the hollow earth, and subhumans are walking around among us. I forgot about the fucking subhumans earlier. God damn. Kind of makes me wonder why kind of plant she became a hybrid with. Seriously, what the fuck? I have no fucking clue. I would love to know which one she became a part of. The Random Explorer. I should have learned by now to prepare myself before watching some of this stuff. I was not ready for this level of insanity. Who the fuck married this person? Are they as insane or more... Hold on, did you see her husband? I did not see her husband. I had better not dwell on that for too long. Sadly, I started to watch her experience video. I do not think that was safe to do alone. I did browse through her comments. There are some gems to be found there. One dude is a rainbow warrior shaman magician. Hey, those are his words, not mine. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Go ahead and insert your shameless promotion of your channel right here, GE. Have y'all subscribed? Oh, fuck. A little bit. I don't have it. Oh, I get some of this right here. Sorry, heathen. Hold on. Here in a minute. I knocked over my salad. No. Anyways. So yeah, join the channel. Or subscribe, whatever. You'll see me like knock shit over all the time. It was mostly empty salad thing, so it was, yeah. Anyways. Arduin. Is this real? If so, then the Earth isn't the only thing that's hollow. The way she talks and the tone of her voice mainly thinks that she is a troll at times. But I'm doubting too. Either way, it's fucked up. If she bangs her head, it will resonate for hours. Making this video was a bad idea. Fucking idiot. Ding! But you know what isn't a bad idea? Becoming a member of the Skeptic Mafia. You get chat emojis, chat icons, a Discord chat, monthly member hangouts, a say in what video we'll be watching on Friday's member-only podcast, and probably some shit I forgot. I don't know, you covered it pretty well there, Arduin. You know, when you think about it, for $4.99 a month, you get a shit ton of things. Tickle that join button and join us. Also, balls. And now back to your regular program. Thank you, Arduin, for the shill. Not an idiot. Says, mental illness is a hell of a thing. Joseph Chappell says, oh, god damn it, GE, you gotta fucking warn a bitch when the video could cause massive facepalm trauma without heavy protection. I'm holding you personally responsible for the pain I'm in right now. No shilling for you tonight. I'm gonna shill anyways. Have you guys smashed that join button yet? I don't know if I've told you, but it's only $4.99 a month.
And you get all the emojis.
And all the emojis and podcasts and shit. We got Chrismer. Shit, I hit... okay, Chrismer. So, okay, she seems severely mentally ill and just, I don't think that we should be poking fun at her. Then she started spouting nonsense about my Holy Spirit, and then I was just, nope, I noped right the fuck out of there. I boarded the nope train to fuck that ville really quick. So this is the only ASCII that I can appropriately describe my feelings on the matter. True story. Oh no, Uhan Roderick says, I lost my NASA badge, now I got this ball thing. Balls. Anyways, and if you're as incredulous as I am about this, you should go ahead and lightly caress that like button instead of abusing it like the others will tell you to. It needs some loving too, after all. Oh, and go ahead and subscribe if you aren't already. And if you really like GE's content, go ahead and join the Skeptic Mafia so you too can watch the videos ahead of time as well as have your comments read. And then there's a monthly hangout video, that we're doing next week. Yes, next Saturday afternoon, we will be doing the monthly hangout video. And the sweet, awesome sauce, delicious, tasty, hot off the presses, non-binary, toasty attack helicopter emoticons. I'd think up more adjectives, but this video really did wear me out. Maybe I should do an attack helicopter emoticon. I probably should before I lose the last emoticon that I can upload. Urban Imposter, which I have to say, Urban Imposter, that is a really cool channel ID or icon there. I think that's from Doom. Anyways, I feel sorry for the manta rays that are featured in this nutbag's video. They didn't do anything to deserve this classifiable nonsense. Anyways, that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here tonight, watching me and my ridiculousness. Also making it through that crazy as fuck video. I don't know if you guys like listening to crazy ass videos as much as I do, but they're fucking hilarious to me. And I don't know why, but maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment, maybe. But anyways, that's going to be it. If you have any quick questions for me, like what kind of salad I had that's all over the floor now, or anything like that, you can. Please don't ask about my dinner. Thanks for the video, GE and KC. Well, thank you, Ardwin, for being here to watch it. Cadence, I have a couple of bucks. Thanks for the laughs. Thank you, Cadence. I appreciate that. Oh, one atheist, one witch. Yeah. Is it like a duo channel? Yeah. Cool. An atheist and a witch. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Yeah. There's just another Exmo that says, love you guys. Thank you, just another Exmo. Elaine McDonald, GE, loved this. Thanks. I'll think about joining just to celebrate the moon landing. Thank you, G-Kane. I appreciate that. Jane Pewcircle, Godless Engineer. Me and Gary are helping Chrismer get some new clothes. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, Jane. Godless Engineer loves balls. Casey, does he take psych meds for exposure prophylaxis? I guess me. I don't take any meds like that. I'm already on too much. I got to watch the live stream all the way through. Awesome, Gary. I'm glad that you're able to. Chrismer, Godless Engineer, have you ever heard about LSD backlash? It's when you do a ton of LSD in your mouth and start having trips without having actually done LSD. It's possible that's her problem. Oh, I mean, fuck, it could be. I don't know. She might have nursed a bottle of LSD or something. Godless Engineer, love you guys. You will find this funny. AP got to experience his first earthquake while he was breaking his record. Not only did he rock my world, but the actual fucking earth. That's a lot of information, but I'm glad that he survived through the earthquake. and her world rock. One atheist, one witch. Eep! Thank you so much for the shout out. Yeah, everybody should go and check out. Okay, yeah, everybody should go and check out One Atheist, One Witch. We'll have to get you guys on the channel for an interview or something one day, because that would be a very interesting interview, I think. Chrismer, Godless Engineer, yeah, heroin junkie of a son of one of my tenants that I kicked out stole my laundry. It was all that I had, so I literally have no clothes. Damn. Uhan Roderick says, Godless Engineer, actual question, will you do a dinosaur video? Ooh, that's actually a very good question, because I did put in my potential videos list, I did put a video where Genesis Apologetics actually tries to place the dinosaurs in the Bible. And so I'm not exactly sure what you mean by a dinosaurs video, but I do have that as well as other dinosaur type like creationist content. Are you talking about something other than like creationist sort of content or what? GE, what is your preferred language? Bad English. Godless Lady says he thought someone was banging on the door. I am just happy we didn't have to run out naked. Yeah, that would have been a little awkward. It definitely. Uhan Roderick, just dinosaurs in general.
I have some dinosaurs. I met that guy on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I bought.
You did.
You know what? I'm gonna start.
Okay. I like the Genesis thing. Good, Uhan. Cadence says I could go for a dinosaur vid. I do actually have a video right now on like fossilization and other like things around that. So see, Cadence agrees. Yes, I know. The engineer who is godless. How about that? Or a cool name. I don't know. I like Godless Engineer. I don't know. Well, yeah. Anyways, heathens, I guess that'll be it for me tonight. I will have to say goodnight, and I got to get to cleaning up my shit and eating the rest of my dinner. And I guess I'll see you heathens later. Don't forget to stand up, use your voice, all that kind of good shit. Bye, heathens.